और चूदी देके फिर कूद देता। शले हम तुम लोगों को लिए क्या बर्बाद कर दिया। तुमने क्या शिक्षा लिया। हे चुदीर बच्चा चुदीर नंदन, तुमने क्या शिक्षा लिया। एक बात ये जो चुद महारानी लोग ऑफ कर रहा है हमको, ऋषि अरविंदो का बात में मेरे को आने दे। तो अब हे चुद महारानी, ये चुदीर बच्चा, कितना तुमने करुणा से संघर्ष कर लिया, कितने तुमने राफेल बना लिया। चुद महारानी, तुम्हारी चुद महारानी चुदी पाना इज टू बैड फॉर इट हैज़ बिकम। ये वो तुम चुदीर बच्चा तो नहीं जान सकते रे। वो पाप तुमने जो कर रख लो, तुम जो कुत्ते सारे मिलके, तुम जो सारे कुत्ते मिलके
सिखाई है कि अगर कोई विचार बहुत सरल नहीं है, साधारण नहीं है, अगर इसमें कठिनाइयां भी है,
तेरे
तो भी
सारे गर्व चूर्ण हो जाएगा रे चुदीर बच्चा। ऋषि अरविंद का वाणी सुन ले।
किसी चीज में भरोसा करते हैं तो आपको उसे करने का
ওই যে দেখ যে ওটা দেখো ওই যে ভিতরে ভিতরে ওটা নিয়ে যাও।
लेकिन अगर आपका लक्ष्य पवित्र है तो इसमें भी हिचकना नहीं चाहिए। उन्होंने करके दिखाया कि आप अगर अपने दुर्गामी लक्ष्यों के लिए समर्पित है तो सफलता आपको मिलनी ही मिलनी है। साथियों, नेताजी सुभाष आत्मनिर्भर भारत के सपने के साथ ही सोना और बंगला की भी सबसे बड़ी प्रेरणा है। जो भूमिका नेताजी ने देश की आजादी में निभाई, आज वही भूमिका पश्चिम बंगाल को आत्मनिर्भर भारत अभियान में निभानी है। आत्मनिर्भर भारत अभियान का नेतृत्व आत्मनिर्भर बंगाल और पूरा बांग्ला को भी करना। बंगाल आगे आए,
तुमने सारे चुदीर बच्चा लोग जो है ना, इनके इनके वाणी नहीं सुना है, ना इनको पहचान पाया, पराक्रम को ना देखा, ना वीरत्व, ना साइलेंस एक्शन रिवोल्यूशनरी फोर्स को तुमने ना देखा, भारत के प्राण को ना जाना, तो क्या बात करता है। तो क्या बकवास करता है। तो क्या बकवास करने आ गया। तो क्या बकवास छोट शॉर्ट छल कपट कामिनी कापुरुष कुत्ते, तो यहाँ पराक्रम दिखा। वहाँ सेना मार खा के मार खा के तेरे कारण देश का अर्थनीति बर्बाद हो गया। August 15th, 1947 is the birthday of free India. It marks for us the end of an old era, beginning of a new age. But we can also make it by our life and acts as a free nation, an important date in a new age opening for the whole world, humanity, for political, social, cultural, and spiritual future. August 15th is my own birthday, and it's naturally gratifying to me. How that was gratified him, you do not know. What he again said that it should have assumed this vast significance. I take this coincidence not a fortuitous accident, but as the sanction and seal of the divine force that guides my steps on the work with which I began life, the beginning of its full fruition. Indeed, on this day, I can watch almost all the world movements which I hope to see fulfilled in my lifetime. Though they looked like impracticable dreams, arriving at fruition or on their way to achievement. In all these movements, Free India may well play a large part and take a leading position in the world, but that has not taken by like you come in a kuttish. The first of these dreams was the revolutionary movement, which would create a free and united India to place its people characteristic in its past glorious phase. But India today is free, but she was not achieved unity. At one moment, it almost seemed as if, in the very act of liberation, she would fall back into chaos of separate states, where Nepal's, Bhutan's, Afghanistan, Pakistan, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, etc. remain outside of India, which preceded the British conquest. But fortunately, it now seems, although probable in his time, that these dangers will be averted and a large, powerful, though not yet complete union will be established. That was not immediately established. Also, the wisely drastic policy of the Constitution Assembly without party politics has made it probable that the problem of the depressed classes will be solved without schism and fissure. But the old communal division into Hindu-Muslim seems now to have hardened into a permanent political division of the country. It is to be hoped that this settled fact will not be accepted as settled forever, or as anything more than any temporary expedient only. For if it lasts, India may be seriously weakened, even crippled. Civil strife may remain always possible even a new invasion and foreign conquest. India's increasing development and internal development prosperity may be impeded, which has been still impeded remain. Her position among the nation weakened and ridiculed, now being joked and cursed due to the few peoples of Bengal's culprit criminals, Mother Chode's blue whale like trailing in the Mexico Gulf, etc. under sea criminal, who to steal, only to tell lies, to kill, snatch life, to put the hazardous pathogens, carcinogens, drugs in food, vaccines, pathogens, etc., to put fire in home, jungle, etc., some and sea. They have made Indian future frustrated. This must not be. The partition must go. Let us hope that may about naturally by an increasing recognition of the necessity not only of peace and concord, but of common action. By the practice of common action, the creation of means for that purpose. In this way, unity may finally come about under whatever form. The exact form may have a pragmatic, but not a fundamental importance. Some Chudir Bacha is tying to my voice and throwing just like will be idiot Pranab Mukherjee, but not. I am separate. I am Rishi Aurobindo's followers, and his inner guided, inner power guided spirit. Thus I am to rest to read. But whatever he told means In whatever way the division must go, unity will be achieved, for it necessary for the greatness of the India future. Another dream was for the resurgent liberation of the peoples of Asia and a return to the great role playing in the progression of human civilization. This message is also for Kamala Harris, who to claim that he is Indian, that for that particular message you have ignored, you have just behaving, your party behaving satanic power. Asia has arisen, large parts are now quite free, but Asia again has been threat under the China satanic force. The large parts are quite free and more at this moment being liberated, but it is feared that it will be again suppressed by the satanic dragon force. Others will subject or partly subject parts are moving through the whatever struggle towards freedom that has achieved. If China continues its aggressive power, then it will be very bad for the Indian history and the world humanity. Now I am to going original message. Only a little has to be done. That will be done today or tomorrow. There India has a part to play, has begun to play it with an energy and ability which already indicate the measure of our possibilities and the place she can take in the council of the nation. The third dream was a world union forming outer basis of a fairer, brighter, nobler life for all mankind. That unification of the human world is underway. There is an imperfect initiation organized but struggling against tremendous difficulties, what we are seeing now. But the momentum is there, it must be inevitably increase and conquer. Here too India has begun to play a prominent part. If she can develop that larger statesmanship which is not limited by the present facts and immediate possibilities, but look into future and bring it nearer, her presence may make all difference between a slow and timid, a bold and swift development. A catastrophe may intervene and they interrupt for destroy what is being done. But even then, the final result is sure. For unification is a necessity of the nature, an inevitable movement. Its necessity for nation is also clear, for without it, freedom of small nations may be at any moment in peril, and the life even of large and powerful nations insecure. What USA is going to feel very soon. The unification is therefore to interest of all. Only human imbecility and stupid selfishness can prevent it, but these cannot stand forever against the necessity of nature and if the divine will is there. And if divine will is there, divine is very much there. For what I am fighting, his voice has come on earth. But an outward basis is not enough. There must grow up an international spirit and outlook. International forms, institution must appear. Perhaps such development as dual or multilateral citizenship that has come, but that has been misused by the culprit criminals. Will interchange or voluntary fusion of culture that could have been happened, but that has not happened, that has taken by Satan, Islamic terrorists like communist, comrade, culprit peoples to divert in their humanity annihilation doing direction to catastrophe. Nationalism will have fulfilled itself and lost its militancy, would not no longer find this finding incompatible with self-preservation, integrity of outlook. A new spirit of oneness will take the whole human race that you are supposed to take, but with this Bengali मादाचोद सुभाष चंद्र बोस के जो फेक फॉलोअर थे, who to come to take Rajbhog in the name of politics, they have destroyed and they have misusing thus his glorious face, INS that forces their motive that peoples have gathered at Mexico Gulf. Another dream or the spiritual gift of India to the world has already begun. India's spirituality is entering Europe and America, but ISKCON is probably being prey of such movement of that blue whale culprit satanic witches. That movement will grow, and amid disaster of time, more and more eyes are turning towards her, as I have here, with hope, and there is even an increasing resort, not only to her teaching, but to her psychic spiritual practice. The final dream was a step in the evolution, which would raise man to a higher and larger consciousness and begin the solution of the problems which have perplexed, vexed him since the first began to think and to dream of individual perfection and a perfect society. This is still a personal hope and an ideal which has begun to take hold both in India and the West on forward-looking minds. The difficulties in the way are more formidable than in any other field of India, but those which are playing with digital system, the giant killer, giant tech. This is the condition which has to cause Indians or humanity's all prospect to be doomed. All the Bokbas. Here too, if the evolution is to take place, since it must proceed through a growth of the spirit. The difficulties in these are more formidable than any other field of India, but difficulties are made to be overcome. If supreme will is there, there will be overcome. And here too, if this evolution is to take place, since it must proceed through a growth of spirit in our consciousness, initiative can come from India. That initiation is not coming through Narendra Modi, Ram Bhakto or Mamata Banerjee, who to blame others. So must universal central movement may be harsh, but not is that is found. It's just like a crippled, sambuk, snail-like attitude. Such is the content which I put into this date of Union, India's liberation, 15th August 1947. Whether or how far this hope will be justified depends upon the new and free Indian leadership. But nobody was to bother his such message. There are times in the nation history when the providence takes place before it one aim, to which everything elsewhere high and noble in itself and has to be sacrificed. Such a time has now arrived for our motherland, now when nothing is dearer than her service, when every else is to be directed to that end. If we will study and study for her sake, train themselves, body, mind, souls for her service, you will learn your living that may live for her sake. You will go abroad, big foreign lands that may bring back knowledge with which you may service to her what we have forgotten, but being brought from India, still nourished without knowing the inner meaning, the work that she may prosper, suffer that she may rejoice, all is contained in that one single advice. দেখতে পাচ্ছ না চোদের বাচ্চা